So for a start, I'm just making this video to not promote anything, but more or less just give awareness to most of the things that are going on YouTube. Um, More or less just the logic of things and just how things are nowadays on YouTube and how everything's more perceived, and it's just I look at it and everything nowadays, it's just either drama or, you know, it's all. You look at things and you kind of know they're coming, and it's just more or less a time. Like, you look at your watch and you're just like, you try and specify a time according to yourself on when these current events are gonna happen, and when they do happen, you're just like, yep, I called it. It did fucking happen. I told you. And then, you know, bam. There you go. However, not so much, in terms of like, not too many people see it this way. I hope I'm going in the right direction when I'm saying this. Not so many people see it this way, and I think I might give you an example. Grade A under A is probably one person that I can probably I can stand with, in terms of his logic behind things, and brilliant logic. He actually gets things, into just like, you look at the internet and you just think, well, fuck, the world's gone to shit. And it's literally because of the internet. You got one guy who looks like a fucking rooster. You got one guy who's been growing a beard for fucking, I don't know how many years now, and he's like in his mid-20s or maybe late 20s now. You've got fucking, a person who looks up videos and, literally rants for no fucking reason whatsoever, just for the pure fact that's his content. No harm given. Like, I'm just stating that's how YouTube is. That's the community basis. I'm just, and then you've got people who, just try and videotape their life, and show off to people that, hey, this is my life. I want to show it to you guys. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm just saying that, hey, if you want to do that, do it. But, like, in a sense that, where grade has gone and done, well, fuck. The one thing he can't stand is prank channels. More or less, prank channels tie in with a lot of those channels, because you've got a lot of video game channels, you've got a lot of video logging channels, you've got a lot of just personal channels that tie in with just a lot of general channels that tie in with a lot of huge communities, and all of them lead or tie in with prank channels. And they're not the, harmless pranks that they used to be, uh, and everybody used to have a little bit of a laugh at the end. They're now you know the pranks that people will quite literally call the police on, and just be like, fuck, this guy almost shot a guy, like, help. This guy's climbed the Hollywood sign, fucking help. This guy's, put a fucking jellyfish on his back, tasered himself, fucking done, what, fucking do something, man. Like, people be crazy, people be crazy. But you can't stop the crazy from happening because normality is not a thing, and you can't really specify what normality is. Because no one's normal, and that's a true fact. Because you can't specify normal. What's normal? You can't specify that because there's no real meaning of normal. Because if you're gonna say normal, everyone's just gonna look at you and be like, normal is a person with a brain who can function properly and just figure out the true logic and meaning of where each piece of the puzzle is supposed to fit. That's what I think normal is. However, when you look at, most of the people on YouTube, some of these people, I don't think to classify them as normal. I think of them to classify as just pure idiots, and I just see them as, you know idiots with a mindless, not hate here, but idiots with a mindless audience that just think to either, watch him for the pure fact that he's an idiot, or watch because they're idiots, you know, watching another idiot. Like that's just a simple fact. I'm just here, and I'm trying to figure out, my life in a nutshell. I'm almost in my 20s. I don't know what the fuck to do with my life, and I'm looking on YouTube. I'm sitting here. I'm fucking, I don't know what to do. And then I look on YouTube, and people are going crazy over all this shit, and I'm just like, well, fuck, like all of this over a few illogical, just, honestly, it puts my head in a bit of a jumble, and I just honestly want to lay down and fucking cry. Like it kills me. Like it really does fucking kill me, and I just, man, there's just so much to say, and the YouTube community just keeps expanding like that, and there is quite literally nothing, not like there's quite literally nothing you could do. Like, I'll give you examples of just the communities. Like, you've got the gaming community, you've got the vlogging community, you've got the prank community, you've got the video game. Like I said, you got the video game community. You've got automotive communities. You've got, what else? I think I've just listed out like just the main ones. You've got collector communities. You've got there's the airsoft communities. There's the gun communities. Like there's the people who go and shoot guns and review guns, and they're just a lot of heaps of fun, man. Like those people who go out and do those, man, those guys are the ones that bring in most of the audience, and honestly, man, I'm a huge fan of those. They're fucking awesome. But for me, it's more of just the fucking, the airsoft guys than it is the actual gun guys, because here in Australia we don't have, a lot of you know legal regulations uh you know based on bringing out, weapons and our Fourth Amendment and whatnot. We can't bring out guns, because if we brought out a gun, we'd fucking get shot. That's just how it is. We can't really do that, but um, it's awesome seeing that. Like we're trying to bring in airsoft into Australia because we just think it's a harmless sport. But anyway, getting back to the main subject at hand, like I'm going and I'm just scrolling through all the major communities, and it's some of them, the way they talk, the way it's just, oh my god, like some of the big YouTubers really do my head in. Like I just can't. I really can't. Like it's just, those can't even moments. I just can't even. Like it's like whenever, say for instance, that Leafy is here guy. Like, I'm not gonna bag on him. Like, I'm not gonna dump my shit on him. Like, I like the guy, I really do. But whenever I watch him and him just criticize uh j- some people, like, if it's the people that either seem as though they have a legit there is either something wrong with them, or you know or they're either acting like an idiot for the fucking video, just for the sake of the fucking video, then I'll just be like, dude, come on. They're just doing it for the video. Like, fucking, as if you haven't done something for the video before. Like, it's just one of those things. And I'm quite literally just I'm OMGing over it. And like, the guy goes on and on. Like, when he posts like the feminist videos and shit like that, like, I fucking die laughing. Like, I'm like, no offense to the girls out there, but like, grow up. Grow a set. Like, no one like, come on, girls. Like, really? Like, you're gonna bag on video games for having really sexy friggin' video game characters. Like, the companies can't do anything about it. Like, you can't, sue a company or blame a company for having a imaginary character, or having a very, very, very interesting or very, creative imagination. You can't bag on them for having a very good imagination. So just shut the fuck up. I'm with Leafy on this one, and I'm with a lot of men on this one, for you radical feminists. But for a lot of other people, I'm simply just and with Leafy, like, I'm just, and for a lot, like, it's just, fuck, it's just, come on, where's your logic? Like, bring me your logic. Like, put it in a cup, let me see what the fuck it looks like, and just, like, it literally, like, I cannot comprehend it. Like, it's incomprehensible. Like, I will, like, I sometimes walk out into the street and, like, it's like, dude, come on, what the fuck? Like, YouTube has literally gone from an upstanding, well-respected website to now a clusterfuck, just website filled with, how can I put it? Cunts, just pure cunts, and there's like, just a lot of them, like, and just, you don't know how to deal with them. Like, I don't know how to deal with them. Like, I'm voicing my opinion out there. Like, I'm voicing, like, a lot of what I have to say right now out there, but I don't know how to fucking deal with it. I'm just voicing what I want to say right now. Like, I do not know what the fuck to do. And to be quite honest with you, if I was standing to a lot of people right now, I'd be giving each and every one of these people advice. And here's one thing I'd actually like to talk about: the whole boyfriend versus girlfriend thing, the whole Jesse and Gina thing. Fucking leave them alone. It's not your problem. Yes, they broke up, or they separated, or they're getting time off. Fuck me dead. You're spreading. You guys, you drama fucking channels, you guys who spread shit, like, fucking, is it your life? Is this what your purpose is in life? Is this what you guys really want? Like, is this what you thrive off? Like, for fuck's sake, shut up. All right, just shut your fucking mouth. Shut your trap. No one likes you. Okay, fuck. Honestly, there have been so many, guys who like, video dudes who have just, like, skimmed over their videos just to see what the fuck they're on about. All right. It's just drama after YouTube drama after YouTube drama. I'm just like, fuck. you guys play Call of Duty in the background, just talk nonsense. It's like, oh, Jesse has a 14-year-old kid. Oh, they have broke up. Oh, Jesse has another girlfriend. Oh, Jesse this. Oh, Jesse that. Oh. Honestly, shut up and leave the pair alone. Fuck. Honestly, I'm so surprised that the both of them haven't come out, on another YouTube channel, and have honestly just deleted every YouTube video they ever made, and honestly just put a big fuck you, all right, out there on YouTube, and have just said, fuck the Dope Fresh Nation, fuck everybody who ever supported us, fuck YouTube in general, because it's just bothering them. Because I can see how it would bother them. It would bother me if I was in that situation. Honestly, it would piss me off to the max. All right, I watched a video where some vlogger, I forgot the name, but Jesse was in a video. Like, they were skateboarding on those freaking motorboards or whatever the hell they're called. And honestly, like, they were just having a good time, and Jesse was having a good time, whatever. Like, they were just motovlogging or something like that, or just, Jesse like wasn't in it as much, but he was like one of those guys who just happened to join in. Like, he was finally one of those guys. He was just taking some time off, and he looked as if he had his mind set on something. He had the beard grown out. He had his mind set on. He was literally going through shit. I could see it in his face. I could see it in the way he was talking. I could see it in his eyes when I was watching that video. The bloke was having a fucking breakdown. Alright? The bloke was down. The bloke was broken. You don't fucking continue to rape the shit out of that bloke's mind. Okay? You just don't. Alright? And I'm pretty sure just as much as Jesse is fucking overwhelmed with a broken heart and just negativity over this, all right, Gina is as well. I mean, how many comments and that and just tweets and Facebook posts and I don't know what have you guys put out there, all right, about the both of them and Jesse being some fucked up guy, even though you guys, oh my god, like, I'm a subscriber to both of them, and I go on their posts, and the next thing you know, everyone's supporting Gina, and it's like a backlash on Jesse, like he did something wrong. Fuck's sake, it was a mutual decision. It was a mutual decision in that video. They both decided to take a fucking break. Fuck. And they're both upset about it. Can you just leave that alone? Leave it at that. Alright? Just because Gina hasn't done anything video-wise, alright, and hasn't tweeted anything or done anything on Facebook, doesn't necessarily mean, alright, that she's going through a bad time. Everybody does different things when they're going through a separation or a split or something, okay? Just, honestly, I oh my god, like, I don't know why I'm getting riled up right now, but the amount of news I've heard about this boyfriend versus girlfriend thing has literally just, oh my god, like, I just want to punch people in the face right now. Fucking leave them alone. It's none of your business. It is quite literally none of your business. The only people who should be concerned about them are their family, close friends and relatives, and that's about it. And anybody who is in contact with them, alright? Who is concerned about their well-being and health. And what I mean by that, I mean their mental health, their mental state of mind, alright? Their spiritual state. Like, that's it. That's the only people who should be, concerned for them. And the next thing you know, whenever they tweet something, alright, they always say, oh, I'm what's it call it? Friggin' miss you peeps. Do you know why they say that? They say that because they want to keep you guys happy. They say that because they want to keep the subscribers happy. They shouldn't be saying they want to keep their subscribers happy. They should keep themselves happy. They should put themselves before their subscribers. That's how it should work. They should They should put themselves first. Okay, themselves before YouTube. All right. If they are still together and are just taking a separation break, they're just having a little break and are just trying to get their minds right. All right. It should quite literally be they put themselves first and YouTube last. That's quite literally it. Because Jesse and Gina quite literally explained in the video that they last posted out that they loved each other, okay? And Jesse tweeted that he loved her still, and that Gina was a beautiful person, alright? And we all know that. Now I'm jumping back on the bandwagon. Look at me, I'm a fucking hypocrite, but you know what? I'm gonna say it anyway, okay? But whatever. YouTube comes last whenever you're in a twin a vlogging or a couple vlogging YouTube account. It's always YouTube comes last compared to your relationship. Your relationship comes first. I'm not one to talk because I'm not in a relationship for one, and I don't have a fucking huge as just YouTube account. I don't know if this video will even be watched, but you know what? I really couldn't give less of a dying fuck. But anyway, aside from that, because I've now actually gotten pissed off, I'm just gonna talk about a few things. 1, friends. 2, I'm probably going to do things like this more often. 3, this is going to be it. Alrighty. Friends. Keep the ones that are right for you very close, and the ones that are bad for you away from you, because they're the ones that are going to hold you back and quite literally fuck up your lives. Aside from that, have a great day, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm signing out. Lates peeps and dittos.